Hopefully, with this return, things are working a little bit better. 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 In turn. Working. Now to the realms of casting. And hopefully it picks up everything. And we have casting fight. Oop, let me stop that. Okay. Take away your right to votes. Congress. Launch now. Okay. Alright, so we're back on this schedule point. That's good. Oh. Alright. Working, but holy crap, the slow Yo, is that a QR code? Let you know right now we're actually live. Just yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Cat, why must you? Oh, and link. Did I ask you YouTube?
The dark place was an endless waking dream.
You know what?
Visions carried by the ebb and flow of different dream states. They seeped in from the reality beyond. Things I had a connection to, but also things I couldn't possibly know. I used them in my writing to make it real, so that the parts that weren't would become so.
What you're hearing is what that QR code is.
Ideas I had lost, often of Casey. I had
I'm
written
mad.
about him for years. I used them as well. The lies had to feel true.
I cannot
to
believe it.
become true. And I always written this way. Even
Yeah.
before. Seeing things without realizing I was seeing them. Thinking they were mine. Was this what inspiration was for me?
Okay. That's fun. That was fun. Okay, so we're getting things together, we're working. Alright. Oh, you still have me paused. Ooh. I'm not paused. Oh. So many of these people. Awesome. Awesome. Palestine. Oh, how you doing, people on Twitch? I'm gonna sit there and get some of this game. You know what? There. That's a nice swank-ass bathroom in Manhattan. Only way you're gonna get a bathroom this smooth is be a goddamn bestseller. Like, you have to be the bestseller of bestsellers. bedroom, 1 bathroom. No, sorry. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. It's a wash machine in the bathroom. Or a dryer. Wait, why is it? Wait. Hold up. I'm gonna go back. Why is there only a wash machine in here? What? No, that's a dryer. Why is the dryer only in there? Where's your wash machine? Where's the wash machine? I know your happy-go-lucky ass does not just a wash machine.
Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Stow your coffee. Alright. Hold on 1 second. Lovely. I know you're looking like, what the heck? Alright. So, I got questions for y'all. And I know a lot of my viewers are probably thinking, why am I doing this? And, you know, a lot is, you know, both of you. So I'll put up the poll again. Alright. Stream bots. Poll tag. Poll. That's the poll. It's only 2 to go. Please vote. Vote it. Because now your vote runs the world. We're done with all that crap. I got locked rooms you can't enter in your home. It's your home. What kind of meat locker body part freezers do you, man?
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Oh, we got a TV in the box. Put that some bitch up. That's just a 32-inch TV. Cute. He was looking at me like, I got a 32-inch TV. Not bad. I don't mean to insult you by calling it cute, but just in this case, cute.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Okay.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
What up, homie?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Try to shoot me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just,
Stop putting a bullet in me.
especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
That's
I love you.
scary stuff.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay.
No, pay me.
I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I'm a writer.
I love
See,
you.
complain you
Even
want
if you
writer.
are a liar.
Get yourself a writer. You write it.
Thanks for
tell
this.
You write a story. Give me a story. He gives you a story, and you look at him like, no, you made that up. Did you pay me? Did you pay me? And no, I do not want to hear that the boom boom is payment. This is not.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
Up and awake.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
I lied.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the
Okay.
pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Sure,
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Alright, viewers, up on my other channel. My bad. There's a kind of a delay on things, but you know, it's
I believe you'll find the sheriff in her office. Just go down the corridor.
everything else is butt cheese. Sorry for the little bad reception thing.
You're good to go, Mr. Wake. Sarah's probably waiting for a
I'm
chance
sorry you
to
had to
talk
cut your
you.
morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there.
Everything's right up there.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be
They'll be
fine.
reading.
I don't have the luxury of being
Roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Stucky. Yeah. About that. He. Stucky eye. About that guy, Stucky. He ain't stuck. He ain't stuck no more. Stucky in a good place. Monster dead, but dead?
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye.
Yeah.
A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
How the fuck did she laugh? Hey, Sheriff, why'd you laugh? I don't want to know why. There should not be a laughing. You fuck ghost bitch. Oh, you should, man.
The sheriff wants to see you in her office, Mr. Wake.
Yes. We're gonna go see the sheriff in the office.
Come in,
Well,
Mr.
Sheriff.
Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Damn right.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back. I couldn't go anywhere yet.
Mr. Wake,
I had to play
he's
along with the
in cell
caller.
corridor.
Alice's life was at
Don't mind
stake.
Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he quit drinking for good.
Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment he woke up.
God damn it. No, it's high.
You can get to the back lot through that door and down the corridor, Mr. Wake.
God damn it.
Hey! Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on! The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here!
I understand how you feel. I did too need to be right here. It wasn't. Shit.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Okay, these are working. Which is cool. Okay. Oh, let me get things there. What the heck? You're telling me to still do the same thing? So now, wow, they just basically looked there and say, "We're closing this down." All right, cool. love how all these things are like, you gotta pay for the service. You pay for the service. And it's just like, nah. Who's caught up? Everything is like semi not caught up. Hey, you stop fighting under my legs. I've been scarred by one of you. Scarred. Anyway, back to the thing is, hey, we're gonna do this. There's now a game called Knockwand. Okay. Weird. Like, I'm gonna pre-order a game I'm playing on PC called Knockwand. Oh, no, it's on Steam. Okay. Like, I'm gonna request access to a game called Knockwand. Did you already do that? Yes. Still. It's just the show. Why y'all fighting? Stop fighting. Stop fighting. Stop fighting. Meaning if I could poke you too, I'd poke you and say stop fighting.
Hey!
Anyway.
Hey! Anybody out there? I'm not feeling so good. Hey! Hey, you! Can you help me? Can you turn the lights on?
I can't turn the lights on you, sir.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's a busy night for the sheriff.
Reach me, Daddy.
Mulligan and Thornton had to seal that too.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
Up there.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. Oh, I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers. A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception.
Mofo is
I'll push
crazy.
on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Yo!
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
Tor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Indeed. All we can do is to slow down the progress of their dementia.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh! Hey! Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Punch her for two. I don't trust you.
Who's Max?
You punched her! I don't trust her.
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Yes. Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice, and everything's just...
Got my coffee.
Do you understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
All right, wait here.
I want to rub my garlic and vinegar. Okay, I'm done.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay.
That's true.
He got lucky.
Doesn't stop all.
Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing. Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Sweaty, chubby, face lips.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay. Okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
Now, if you're wondering...
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
Tell them the story. Tell them the story. The story of your book. Ah, Jesus Christ, you don't just tell them the story about your book. Tell them the story about your book. Tell them that stuff. Oh. Story about your book. Story about the book. Okay, fine. Here, how's this? I hold you like this. Scratches under your chin like this. I'm scratching his chin. Scratching your chin like this. Scratching your belly like this. Don't mind his ear. He's all scratch crazy. Now it's healing a whole lot better. Yeah, kick away. That's a joint away. Bastard. Alright.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al! Al? Yes. We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
Right.
Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
Yeah. The tourists out there, well, fast, but he's right. I know for people in Virginia, when I went out there, they hated me because it's like, no cursing. I was like, what do you mean no cursing? You have a lot of time, no cursing. Fuck you. Curse words. Virginia Beach. As funny as when people might look at it and think, Yep. It's illegal to curse in West Virginia. And Virginia Beach. Not back. Make you sip the kind of money. But, yeah. Get that thickness going. Hey. But in all honesty, if you want to know, the first thing for my glasses, can't see out the glasses thing, that the tip thing, that's real. I need glasses. I'm blind without them. Insurance is kind of ass, glasses eat. Those go work and everything. It was like, I'm good. Why? Why must you two fight? Those are the kind of frames. The frames kind of lenses. That's what the murder comes in. That's what I'm here for. No, not asking anyone to be like, ooh, cool, please. Be my pay daddy. Ah, hey. Help me. Help God. Help me, help God. And you know what? That makes you awesome when you do help out.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Locking the door now.
Good luck. I'm reading your story.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
Literally all of us. Now I got 9 batteries. 1.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Yeah, let's see. Barry's point. Barry, you sound like you lost your damn mind. Sound kind of weird. Anyway, look at the picture I got of me. That's not a good picture. Anyway.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too wicked to do much more than that, you know.
Tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh? Yes, exactly that. But I'm gonna check out the book.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing him.
Of course the cat's gonna be that.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page. Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
Cannot go and sell her. Okay. When's the last time someone told you you're gonna get a trombone? Not Rusty. Doesn't seem right. I'm Rusty Dusty, the trombone master. Everything don't seem right. Yeah. Let's play your music. That's how it goes. Someone probably sitting there looking at this and thinking, this motherfucker lost his shit. Not that far off. Go back to thing.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming!
Please, help me! Anybody? Help me! Help!
before I help you, I gotta read this first. You understand?
The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way, felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
Okay, hear me out. No one's suddenly afraid to die alone. Just afraid to
It's
die
true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
Uh-huh. What the fuck went through his mind? Only the sour remembrance of the kiss that killed me. What the fuck, dude? That's not how we say things here. Okay, this is weird. Alright, so we're gonna take a small, quick breakity break. Jump right back in. Promise. Like literally going almost nowhere. Be like a minute.